quarterfinals completed. Next up is men's doubles, and after the men's doubles, we'll have mixed doubles. And the world number ones, Go Sung-kyung and Kim Ha-na, trying to become the first pair in the mixed doubles discipline to retain a title here at the French Super Series. After the mixed doubles, we will finish with the men's singles, and it's youth versus experience. It's the gold medalist from the Youth Olympic Games, Shi Yu-chi, up against Lee Hyun-il, the oldest player ever in a Super Series singles final. So as far as the men's doubles Destination Dubai rankings are concerned, well, after this week in Paris, the number 2 pair, Chai Biao and Hong Wei, will go down 3 places to number 5 because they had to pull out of this tournament, which means that Komura and Sonoda from Japan will move up to number 2. The big movers, though, are the current number 6, Pratama and Suwadi, semi-finalists yesterday. They'll go up 3 places to number 3. And incidentally, the top 6 pairs on that list have all been in a Super Series tournament final this year, and 8 of the top 10 pairs. Surprisingly, it's only Asan and Seti One, the reigning world champions at number 7, and the European champions at number 8, who have not been in a Super Series tournament final this year. Well, as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, well, 6 different nations at quarterfinal stage, 2 Indonesian pairs, 2 Danish pairs. When we got down to semi-finals, there was only 2 seeds left. Incidentally, as you can see, only 3 seeds left at quarterfinal stage, but only 7 seeded pairs started. Well, in the bottom half of the draw, it was an all-Danish affair, and in the top half of the draw, it was an absolute thriller. And, of course, the Thailand pair, a second Super Series tournament final in 2 Super Series tournaments in consecutive weeks. They were beaten finalists in Denmark. So it is the unseeded Bodin, Isara and Nipitphon Phuangphuapet of Thailand up against the former champions, the 2-time winners of this event, the number 2 seeds, Mathias and Carsten Mogensen. Well, the Thailand players emerge into the stadium carrying a picture of His late Majesty, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, who so sadly died, aged 88, on the 13th of October. Another king to the entire Thai nation.
C'était tête de série numéro 2 de cette édition 2016. Mathias, Carsten Mogensen.
The 2-time former champions, Mathias and Carsten Mogensen, won this title back in 2010 and again in 2014. Wolfgang Lund from France, our umpire, and the service judge, Gavin Smith from England. Well, of course, last week at the Denmark Open, Tanonsak Sensumbusak of Thailand, became only the second player from his country to win a Super Series men's singles title. And all the Thailand players in mourning for their late king. Upon a day. Well, as far as Bodin Isara is concerned, this is his second final here. But Mathias, well, they've never been beaten in a final here at the French Open. They played 2 finals, they've won 2 finals. Bo, 36 years of age, Carsten Mogensen, 33 from Roskilde. And number 9 in the world ranking at the moment. They are former world number 1, 62 weeks over 2 different spells as world number 1s. And as far as their path through to today's final is concerned, well, they had a real battle in the first round against Rianagun Saputro and Hendra Setiawan. Only time they've been to 3 games. They haven't played against a seeded pair all tournament, and their opponents aren't seeded today. We'll go through the whole tournament as we look at their coaches. Kenneth Jonassen, you're nearest to us, and Kim Nielsen. For Bodin Isara, he was beaten in the final here playing with Manipong Jongjit in 2012. They've gone up to a career high 20 in the world ranking this last week. The pair from Thailand went up 7 places, in fact. Both 25 years of age, and both have been ranked higher with other partners. Bodin Isara was 7 in the world with Manipong Jongjit, and Phuangphuapet was number 11 with that same partner. So as far as they're concerned, well, the first 2 matches were against pairs, I should say, promoted from the qualifying quarter-final against the number 7 seeds, the All England champions, Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov. Semi-final, they came from 15-19 down against number 8 seeds Anga Pratama and Ratin Suwadi. They won 6 straight points to close it out from 15-19, 21-19, an hour and 8 minutes. If you were with us yesterday, you will have enjoyed that. It was an absolute thriller. So this is just the second meeting between these 2 pairs. As you briefly saw, the first time was in the first round of last year's Indonesia Super Series. The Danes won in 2 straight games. So the one-time bad boy, world badminton banned for 2 years after an altercation with his former partner at the Canadian Open of 2013, but he's put all that behind him. Now plays with respect. He's now playing extremely well. In fact, the last time these 2 pairs met, I think that the Thailand pair have improved so much since then. I'm really looking forward to this final. As far as Carsten Mogensen is concerned, well, he's actually won this title 3 times, because he won it in 2003 playing with Joachim Fischer-Nielsen. But that, of course, was before the inception of the Super Series. Well, the Danes, in contesting this final, for a 9th consecutive year, have contested at least 1 Super Series tournament final every year for 9 years. That's extraordinary. And when you think that Carsten Mogensen had such a terrible illness earlier this year, when he was struck down with a brain aneurysm, to think that he's back playing at all, let alone at this level, is quite remarkable. But for the Danes, well, you've got to go back 19 months to the last time they actually won a Super Series title. That's All England last year.
On my right, Mathias Bo, and Carsten Mogensen, Denmark. And on my left, Nipitphon, Phuangphuapet, and Bodin, Isara, Thailand. Bodin, Isara, to serve, Mathias ball. Play.
So the men's doubles gets underway. The only player on court not to have contested a French Open final is Nipitphon Phuangphuapet, the right-hander of the two Thailand players.
Two, love.
Oof. I would have challenged that. Crikey. Well, I'm behind the court, so I'm not really in the best position to see, but the way he hit that serve, I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Oh, that's out as well.
2-4.
2 challenges permitted per game. 2 wrong challenges. And then you've got no challenges left per game. There's a possible 6 per match.
Three, 2.
Good aggression from the Thailand pair. Of course, Thailand players have won titles here at the French Super Series. 2010, in fact, Thailand players won 2 titles. Women's doubles with Duanganong Arunkison and Kunchela Chaiko. And the mixed doubles with Sukip Praprakamol and Sarali Thongtongkam. Oh, look at that smash. What an angle. Well, whichever pair wins this final, they'll be the 8th different pair to win a Super Series title in the men's doubles discipline this year.
Five, 3.
They really have been very sharp onto the mid-court area. Thailand pair, look at that again. From Phuangphuapet. It was a remarkable semi-final yesterday. Had us all on the edge of our seats. And they beat Pratama and Suwadi.
Seven, 3.
women's doubles final was also a left-hander and a right-hander playing against a left and right-hander. Yonex in the white shirt, Kim Nielsen in the red. And they're discussing tactics. What will we tell the players at the mid-game interval?
Eight, 4.
Well, we've recently had another pair in the men's doubles who contested back-to-back Super Series tournament finals, and that was Lee Junhui and Liu Yu Chen, who contested both the Japan and the Korean Super Series finals, 2 tournaments in 2 weeks, which is what the pair from Thailand are achieving right now. They were in the final in Denmark last week. Leave it. Oh! Great retrieving from Bodin Isara. Look at that. Yeah, the frustration, because that was the simple one. Simple one that they made the error on. Body art on his arm. Mathias means forever in Chinese.
6, 8.
Wide. Well, the Thailand pair last week in the final in Denmark against Govi Shem and Tan Wei Kiong of Malaysia, the Olympic silver medalists, they were called a fault on serve when they were serving at match point at 2019 in the second game. Oh, service fault called here from Mogensen.
Eight, 10.
Nice placement of the smash. They're so clever in their play, the Danes. Aware of the placement, aware of the tactics, what they've got to try and do. And they're very much focused on the first 3 shots of the rally. And of course, that's right to do so. And the first 3 shots are absolutely vital.
จังหวะเกมรับเวลามือซ้ายตบอย่าตกใจมาเบา ลูกข้างๆเข้าให้เร็วอะข้างหลังลูกให้เร็ว
Well, it is the pair from Thailand that have the advantage at the mid-game interval. And it is only 1 point advantage.
แปลว่าพออาร์ตตบลูกมันรับแรงเยอะถ้าเราตบแรงลูกรับแรงเยอะต้องเตรียมตัวให้เร็วคือเตรียมตัวช้ามันตีช้าโอเคไหมแล้วจังหวะนั้นขึ้นลูกจากข้างหลังอย่างเงี้ยแล้วก็ค่อยถอยเพราะยังไงมันส่งมาวิถีเบาๆอยู่แล้ววิถีปัดนะสมมติว่าเรารับฉีกลูกเนี่ยเราขยับเข้าไปเตรียมรับไม้บนหน่อยเตรียมชนไม้บนหน่อยเตบ้าอย่างรับจากข้างล่างเตบ้ามาฉีกได้เตรียมรับไม้
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
That's a good return. That's precisely what I was talking about before the mid-game interval. A good return of serve.
11.
Just enough pace on it to tempt the front court player, the server, into trying to intercept, but really too much pace on it for him to be able to do so. Yeah. Completely mistimed that. Mathias' fault.
12. 11.
Good rally. But every smash in the early stages of that rally was directed by the Thailand pair down onto the backhand side of Mathias Bo. And he just seemed to be able to get into a rhythm on his defence. They really need to vary the angle, vary the pace, and perhaps vary whether they play down his backhand side and forehand side.
คนหน้าซ้ำแรงคนหลังยืนให้ชิดหน่อยเอา
13 square.
Wasn't the best of serves.
ฟุตเวิร์กซ้ายขวาให้เร็วฟุตเวิร์ก
13 4.
Good defence. Yeah, good rally. Yeah, no wonder the Danish fans celebrate. That was a terrific rally.
มียังหวังเปลี่ยนบุกบ้างอย่าโยนอย่างเดียวอย่าโยนเยอะมียังหวะเปลี่ยนบุกบ้าง
13.
ระวังเสิร์ฟหลังด้วย
Brilliant defence. But where was it headed again? Down the Mathias Bo backhand side. Take a look at this. Aiming down his backhand all the time.
13.
ระวังหลังระวังหลังอ่ะเล่นให้เร็วหน่อย ไม่ทำได้ฮะไปเสียเองก่อน
16, 13.
Well, when you see the Thailand pair playing as well as this, it's difficult to understand why prior to the last 2 weeks, prior to the Denmark Open, they'd never been past a second round of a Super Series event. They are a world-class pair. And now the results to prove it. Wide. Well, that smash from Bodin Isara that time, although it was still aimed towards Mathias Bo. Look, it's going towards his forehand side. Less pace on it. And what happens? Mathias. That's the variation. That's what I've been talking about. Much more thoughtful play from the Thailand players. Yeah, that's where he's so good. At the front of the court, Mathias Bo. One, two.
17, 15.
Still there, ready. Should it have come back? It was a very good return of serve. Instead of playing towards the mid-court area, that one was aimed to the back of the court. That's nice variation.
16-17.
What a shot! Oh! What a rally! Longest rally of the match so far. Oh, superb badminton. Oh, this is a good little spell, isn't it, for the Thailand pair? Five of the last 6 points.
18-17.
Oh, it's just wide. Crucial. Every point so precious. Oh my goodness, what on earth happened there? Completely mistimed it.
19-18.
Who's got the nerve?
19-4.
Oh, is that hand shaking a little? 19 all. Oh, service short, service error. And that gifts a game point opportunity to Bodin, Isara and Nipitphon Phuangphuapet. That's well left, goodness me. Bodin and Isara just about to serve and then gave a big sigh or superbly taken from Nipitphon Phuangphuapet. 21-19 opening game to the pair from Thailand. 24 minutes, just under, for that opening game. Oh my goodness me. What tension.
Welcome to the Danish pass. Welcome to the Thai pass.
Didn't take it early, didn't he? Saw it early. That was the key. Yeah, very interesting. That replay has been played out on the giant screen, and both the Thailand players were standing watching it. There's the Thailand flag.
เร็วก่อนถ้าเราเร็วแรงก่อนได้มันเล่นง่ายเลยโอเคนะ
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Yeah, fans loving this.
Second game. Double. Day. Got goal.
มั่นใจว่ามั่นใจฮะลายจ้องดีๆเตรียมพุ่งเขาดีๆแต้มเดียวเองเวลาใหม่
Well, the players perspiring quite heavily, and therefore the perspiration dropping down onto the court surface.
One. Love.
Desperation defense. Oh! Unbelievable. Clever. Well worked, good rally. Super exchanges and intersections there from Phuangphuapet. Longest rally of the match. Oh, look at that. It was great, great disguise on the drop shot. That's what changed the rally. That's his first service error of the match.
ต่อได้เร็ว
Yeah, he's very, very proactive on court, Phuangphuapet.
ดักดัก
Final smash down the forehand side of Mathias. Yeah, nice variation on the serve too. From Bodin and Isara.
ต่อเร็วอ้วน
Oh,
foran eller over. Og især over til Bodin.
ขาพยายามหาช่องให้เร็ว
Det
อะ
gør ham skadet, så der er plads til Bodin. Okay.
ระวังเสิร์ฟหลังด้วย เล่นให้เร็วแล้วดักนะ
Bare disciplin. Det er godt det her.
There, the attack, first of all down the centre of the court towards the Mathias forehand side and then down his backhand side. Take a look at this.
เปลี่ยนลูกเสิร์ฟ
There he plays forehand, then it's played down his backhand and making him go from one to the other, I think is a clever tactic.
ระวังบนหัวดักให้เร็ว
Thailand teammates all here in support. That's good to see. Oh my goodness, that was outrageous.
Godt retur.
How on earth did he make contact with that?
Stadigvæk bevægelse på, drenge.
เล่นให้เร็ว เล่นให้เร็วดัก
Kom igen.
พยายามหาช่องไว้
Det var ellers de rigtige ting, vi gjorde.
หา
Kom
ช่อง
igen.
แล้วเดินก่อน
5, 4.
ต่อได้พุ่งไหมนะ เดินนะ
Oh, what a super, super return of serve. That's magnificent. Played with disguise. Wonderful.
5, 4.
Thailand
Lidt mere. Lidt højere løft.
clinical from the front of the court, especially when it's Nipitphon, Phuangphuapet. Yeah, he's played the drop, that's the variation in pace.
เปิดแรงเยอะ
And his partner hits the channel attack down the centre of the court, narrows the angle of reply and gives his partner a chance of intercepting at the front.
มือขวาตีแรงออกข้างตลอด
Classic
โอเคป่ะ
doubles
ระวังหน่อย
tactics
คนสอนระวังหน่อย ดักเหมือนเดิมนะ ตีแล้วดักเหมือนเดิม
Stadig husk, når vi dumper i mellemspillet foran den, så træd et skridt frem og vær klar på den bløde, der kommer igen. Ikke? Det er ikke mange, de spiller over jer. Drenge! Six, 5. So it's over. 6, 4.
Well, perfect return of serve. I know it was a little bit lucky with the net cord. The players aim for that.
เยี่ยมมากถ้าลอยๆมาให้พุ่งก่อนนะ พุ่งออกข้างก่อนนะ
skal ramme hans baghånd.
ระวังมันจิ้มแรงออกข้างด้วย
6.
Yeah, there he is again, in the front of the court.
Når han spiller sit skub, så dækker han forhånden. Der er plads
Look at
igen
his
foran
movements.
ham.
Look how
Der er
he's
en tvivl, så løft den op.
เปลี่ยนมุมเสิร์ฟ
just
หน่อย
reading what's happening.
6.
ต่อได้พุ่งไว้ ระวังไม่รอด
neither of the Danes were expecting him to intercept that. And he pushes it just long of the back line.
เวลามันแทงมาพุ่งๆอ่ะดักเอาลงพอใจเย็นๆว่าค่อยๆค้ำไปค่อยๆค้ำใจเย็นๆเอาใหม่ลูกจังๆนะค่อยหวดแรงนะถ้ามันแทงพุ่งๆมาดักให้ลงพอ
They've won 2 titles so far while playing together. Both of them international events. They haven't even won a Grand Prix gold event. Sudden,
อย่าพุ่ง
dramatic
เข้าไปก่อนนะอย่าพุ่ง
improvement
นะ
and belief in themselves. 2 Super Series finals in 2 weeks.
มีแรงนะออกข้างนะ
Amazing.
7, 8.
ลงระดับนะลงระดับ
So
God bevægelse der, Bo. Ikke? Der træder du frem i den. Ikke? Og godt, du klapper, og nu får dig tilbage.
8, 4.
ขาระวังหลัง
yeah, this clever defence. That unusual confusion between the two Danes. Normally they're so aware of where the other's going to be, who's taking what. And in fairness, Mathias both started to go for the interception, realised he couldn't take it, but Carsten Mogensen had stopped.
8.
จ้องไว้จ้องไว้
Oh yes, nicely done. Takes the half-court push early. Looks as if he's going to
พอเล่นลูกครึ่งแล้วอย่าถอยไกลนะ
thunder it down, but just plays the block. That's clever. I like that. Very nice. Oh, that's superb. What a shot. Yeah. There may be vulnerability sometimes on his defensive play, but at the front of the court, he's one of the world's best. Moore's challenge is called in. First challenge we've had in this men's doubles final. Yeah, well. Oh. Well, it was a good challenge. And on a run of 3 straight points, the 2-time former champions have a 2-point advantage. Here at the mid-game interval of game number 2. Well, a year ago, this pair from Thailand had to play the qualifying event here at the French Open. They came through the qualifying and then lost in the first round of the main draw to the pair who are now the Olympic champions, Phuangphuapet.
20 seconds.
Don't know why the court attendants don't come on at the mid-game interval anyway. Just do a quick mop-up while the players are talking to their coaches. Paul Eric Hoyer. On the right, as we look at them, president of the BWF, the Badminton World Federation.
11, 9, play.
Lên leo hả?
Han prøver stadig at fedte i mellemspillet, ikke?
4 straight points now to the Danes.
12, 9.
เอาใหม่ฮะเล่นเร็วฮะ
About 5 straight points.
Nine.
ทำให้บุกมาทำให้มันขึ้นมา
Yeah. They're on a roll now, the Danes. That time the defence holding firm with Mathias.
ทันอยู่เอา ถ้าเล่นตบรับช้าๆมันตีง่าย
Kom igen, drenge.
ไม่เป็น
So
ไร
that run of points comes to an end. The 7 straight points.
Klar, hvor de
It's got a
træder
very
frem igen
different
nu.
complexion on this second game.
อยากให้เร็วนะต่อได้เร็ว
Oh my goodness, that was casual. And it's gone out. What amazing defence from Bodin and Isara. Look at this. Well, looked casual. Technically, it was very, very impressive.
Kom igen, drenge.
อยากให้เร็วสอนให้เร็ว
Look at that.
15.
เล่นเกมเร็วเกมบุกไว้
Mathias. Please be ready.
The luck of the net cord for Mathias when under severe pressure.
Gode, godt slået på det første angreb. 16.
ระวังหลังด้วย ระวังหลังด้วย เล่นเกมเร็วไว้
10.
Backhand, 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 backhand. Yeah. All the smashes once again directed down to the backhand side of Mathias Bo. What a beautiful finish to that rally from Carsten Mogensen. No way that was coming back.
12-17. ช่วยกัน
Good defense. Oh! I said he was very aware of positioning and where he should be to intercept the shuttle. That was amazing from Nipitphon. Look, and he goes. Absolutely ready and waiting for that.
17.
Oh, what was he trying to do there? Bodin Isara. Well, the Thailand pair were 4 points adrift in the final game of the semi-final. Turn back to the next. 4 points adrift here in the second game. Having already taken the first, so it's more than possible that they could come back and win in 2 straight games.
เวลาคนหน้าหยุดได้คนหลังเตรียมลูกฉับสวยข้างๆเร็วๆหน่อยลูกมันแทงแหลมๆพวกนี้
14-18.
Serve is wide, but interesting that he was going for the variation there. Two points away from taking this second game. Number 2 seeds from Denmark. Backhand defense. Yes, there's the variation in pace. That's lovely. What a glorious shot that was. He really has been so good at the front of the court today. Nipitphon, Phuangphuapet.
15-19.
Oh, unbelievable defense. Go wide. How on earth did Bodin Isara return a smash early on in that rally? That was extraordinary. This one, it's amazing. He didn't just return it, he returned it with interest.
Helt klar nu, drenge. Har vi en chance i mellemspillet, så spil den i midten imellem dem, eller foran Bodin. Okay?
Kim Nielsen looking a little bit concerned. Just 2 points the deficit now.
90.
Well played. He's lethal from the front of the court. Phuangphuapet.
Der er stadig god plads over ham. 18, 90.
Good serve. Oh, what a smash from Carsten Mogensen. That's tremendous.
God kontrol. Godt styret.
2 game point opportunities now for the Danes to level this final at 1 game apiece.
Kom så, drenge. Og der er god plads foran Bodin. 20 game point. 80.
It's 1 game all. 53 minutes into the match. And it's all level. 1 game all, and we will be treated to a 3rd and deciding game.
Pour les jeunes et pour les juniors, le 16 avril 2017, avant de revenir ici au stade de Coubertin en décembre.
20.
So third and final game of this men's doubles final. What a good match it's been so far. That's well taken. That's what he's so good at.
ระวังหน่อยมันซ้ำคอร์สเยอะอะเล่นเร็วหน่อยบุกไว้
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
ประกบบนตะข่ายไว้ชิงก่อนชิงก่อนอ่ะ
Oh, oh, brilliant! Desperation defence from the Thailand players. But all credit to the Danes, that was superb. One dive, second dive, but look at the angle of the winner. Well, there's no lack of effort, is there? Oh. Oh dear, I think he's hurt himself. There's me laughing, and I think he's actually hurt his knee. Oh dear. Well, the deputy tournament referee is coming on, Marcel Schormans from the Netherlands. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all, actually. Well, a huge effort. No, it doesn't look good. Well, we're waiting for the tournament doctor to come on. The fact that he hasn't moved, the fact that he hasn't got up is very concerning indeed. Well, tournament doctor in attendance. Oh, well, it would be such a pity if he can't continue. It's been such a good final so far, some tremendous rallies. Yeah, but this doesn't look good at all. Oh, dear, dear me. Oh, it's always sad to see any athlete injured. But there was a squeal of pain, and he's looking to his coach and shaking his head and saying, no, 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 can't continue. No, that's it. Oh, what a tragic way for this men's doubles to end. Yeah, he's in real distress. Oh, this is sad. But a third French Open title for the Danes. They will go and see their opponent. Well, certainly Mathias has. Yeah, he shouldn't be walking. He should not be walking. Well, gosh, I feel guilty. I was laughing at his tremendous dive and what a wonderful rally. And I had no idea that he had hurt himself so badly. Yeah, they need to find a stretcher. He can't walk. I don't want to look at this. I really don't want to look at this. Well, he thought about trying to get up. Yeah, here comes the stretcher. this is sad. He's had such a tremendous 2 weeks. 2 finals of the men's doubles in 2 weeks. And what a sad way for him to part from this French Open final. Standing ovation from the fans here. Well, we all wish him well, and we wish him a speedy recovery. That is desperately sad to see. So at 3-love up, the Danes in that deciding game, the Thailand pair forced to retire injured. Exactly an hour of the match in progress. But that is tragic to see for Bodin and Isara.
La cérémonie de l'honneur du double homme Yonex international de France de badminton va débuter dans quelques instants.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to begin the next award ceremony of the Yonex French Open.
Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie protocolaire du double homme Yonex international de France de badminton va débuter.
To start with this award ceremony, we would like you to applause the umpires and line chairs of the final.
Au début de cette cérémonie protocolaire, merci de faire une ovation aux arbitres, les juges de ligne de cette finale.
So to the prize presentation for the men's doubles. Well, for a third time, Mathias and Carsten Mogensen win this title. For Carsten Mogensen, it's actually a 4th title because he won the men's doubles in 2003 with Jochen Fischer-Nielsen. Nipitphon Phuangphuapet carries the picture of His late Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej.
The prizes will be presented by
Presentation party introduced to the fans.
President of the Badminton World Federation.
Et Richard Roland, président de la Fédération française de badminton.
And Richard Raymond, president of the French Federation of Badminton. Nipitphon Phuangphuapet represents both players on the podium, and the respect for the late king, King Nipitphon Adunade. Touching moments.
The winners of the men's medal of the Yonex French Open. Mesdames et messieurs, le vainqueur du double 1 des Yonex internationaux de France, de badminton, from Denmark, du Danemark, Mathias, Carsten, Mogensen.
A third French Open title for Mathias and Carsten Mogensen, a 14th Super Series title in total. A full 19 months since their last Super Series title at the All England Championships last year. What a remarkable achievement, given the catastrophic illness to Carsten Mogensen. To see him back on the top of the podium is truly remarkable, and it speaks volumes for the character of the man.
Open 2016. La cérémonie protocolaire est désormais terminée. Dans quelques instants, le double mixte de cette 10e édition des Yonex internationaux de France. Parce que cette fois-ci, on va faire un duel. Duel de tribune. Ce duel, ça commence comme ça. Ça commence avec un duel. Attention. Musique western. Bon. Et vous ne lâchez pas parce qu'à chaque fois, c'est le public qui gagne. Et la meilleure tribune aujourd'hui, elle est ici. C'est sûr. Ouais. Alors attention. On va vérifier ça. Faites du bruit à 3. 1, 2, 3. Son combinateur public. Attention au public. 1, 2, 3. Alors, cette fois, ils ont fait égalité. Ils ont fait égalité, mais on peut faire mieux si on s'y met tous. 1, 2, 3. Le public est foutu. Il est foutu, mais attention, vous êtes prêts. S'il vous plaît. 1, 2, 3. dernière, c'est la belle, on va dire qu'elles en ont gagné une. Et là, on les pulvérise, on les massacre. On y va, 1, 2, 3. La quatrième arrivée du Pézestin.